Hey traders, just wanted to look at Bitcoin real quick. Gonna be probably creating more than one static video a day now until that copyright strike's gone, if it ever goes away, Kappa. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So look at Bitcoin. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin's breaking the upside, 8,059. Why? Well, because look at upslooping support, man. Look how we bounced off of it. Look, kind of little 60-minute double bottom off of it. And we've begun to rally, and now we're at, very scrubby overhead resistance. I don't know, man. I guess it is a little bit stronger than I thought. I mean, like, up here, we couldn't sustain prices above before selling off, right? Our next rally, we couldn't break it. So here we are again, testing some sell wall, some sort of a resistance, right? If you could break this, man, why would you not, right? If you could, confirm prices above where we are now, should see 8,300 tested again. I mean, dude, this is good stuff. All right, think about it. You have a sell wall, and we are now showing very evident forms of accumulation. Right, that's higher lows. That's accumulation, man. So I think there have been people talking in Discord, our Discord, about a diamond, and be sure to check out our Discord if you're not a part of it, because man. It's lit, dude. Our Discord community is super active. I mean, it's like 24/7 too, because cryptos are around the world. But an idea I think from Pablo or maybe someone else was, look, you just got two trend lines or two touch points on each side, 4 different sides, right? I'm trying to get this. And if this is really the case, Pablo, if you're out there, or somebody, whoever it was, and multiple people in our community, you're right at the tip of it, right? You're right at that resistance. So the break's definitely coming, man. You got nowhere else to go, man. Right? And so the diamond, right, it starts out as a broadening pattern. And that was what we talked about. Oh my God, do you remember that? It started like megaphone-ish, but then it got like really volatile in the middle. And then towards the end, you started forming a triangle. So it's a broadening top pattern that turns into a symmetrical triangle. So it's like both. And that's what the diamond is. And it's very simple to get your measured moves, your measurements. Very simple. All right. So if we broke to the upside, which we have not yet, remember, we have not, you would think a measured move would put you at 87.23, which would be at the highest highs of 2019. And if you go to the downside, then you could see a move around 7,200, which would make sense, because if you break 77.60, you're going to 7,400, which is just a couple $100 off. All right, so here we go, man. Here we go. You're getting squeezed. You can't say you're not getting squeezed right now. Hardcore. All right, so we'll see it happen, man. We'll see if this diamond plays out in time. We've been consolidating. I mean, I guess for a couple days now. So a 2-day diamond pattern, not very strong, or maybe not even that reliable, but it's still the warring between buyers and sellers, right? It's all about the psychology of the traders, okay? Right? Price action diverged slightly and then violently, and then it starts contracting again. Price contraction. So that's all it is, man. I mean, like all these patterns, ascending triangles with buy walls and upsloping supports, they all mean things, right? The upsloping support is accumulation. The why do we have a horizontal line resistance at the ascending triangle? Well, it's because there's a sell wall. Someone or some exchange thinks that it's a fair price to offload, and we've hit it 3 times now. And after think about it, man, we rejected this 3rd time, and this is it. This is to the extent of how far we sold off. That's not bad, man. That's not bad at all. Normally you should be dropping to much lower prices, but if there's overwhelming demand at these slightly lower prices, man, all the better. It means you're just going to get bought up, and you're going to stay above critical support, and you're going to rally and attempt to test this buy wall or this sell wall again. And eventually what would happen is, the longer you keep touching this, that means the more and more sell walls get filled, and eventually this person or institution's sell walls are going to be filled, all of them. And then when that happens, there may not be anyone else selling at this price. There may only be people selling at 9,000. And that is when we could get some extreme break to the upside, as we saw. Remember, dang, dude, what day was it? Was it April 1st? We broke the wall, the ascending triangle way back. Remember? I think so. So that's about it, man. Just looking at Bitcoin and US dollar, 60-minute, 4-hour. Why not? No big deal. Holding above critical moving averages on the 4-hour, which is great. Always want to stay by the 20 and the 50, which we are, and we're at a breaking point, man. Definitely at a breaking point. Also, don't touch BitConnect 2.0. Huge scam. Don't touch it. This is just going to stay up until it goes back to zero. Okay? No one touch it. Not in this community. Alright? So, if you enjoyed this static video, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Please leave a comment in the description below. I mean, that's all we got now. Our comments. Our comments on the video. My bad, dude. Whew. So, alright. I'll talk to y'all later. Until next time, respect the T. A.